Hello and welcome to your first C++ program on using the switch statement. This program here uses the mystuff.h. That's the header file things that we included in the last couple of videos that you saw. We have a class game, public, show location, the same kind of things we had before in the previous video. And what we're using is game location, my location, and then what we're saying is while the value does not equal -1, my location dot get location, this is going to get the value of where I am in the cave. Every time I press the W key to go forward, this will be incremented by 1. So the first time I'm in the cave, this will be a 1. So I have what's called a switch statement here. And the switch statement goes from here to here. And fundamentally the way it works is that this variable, this is a key word, switch. This is the variable that it's going to work from, which happens to be the value of my location. So the first time this variable equals a 1, this reserved word case 1 colon will tell the program what to do. So in this case, it's going to do a cout, you are in a dark cave. Then there's a break. Case and break are reserved C++ words that work with the switch statement. I have to have an opening brace and a closing brace in order to define where the switch statement starts and where it ends. So now this is a while loop. The loop will go through here again and it'll increment and get location will now have a value of 2. So now the switch statement will look down here and see case 2, and it'll do whatever it is told to do here. And here it says you hear a low moaning sound. Okay, and then it will break out again, go through the while loop. As long as this is not a -1, in other words, the user did not press the Q key to quit, and it'll have a value of 3, and it'll now do what is told to do here. After the value of 3, when it goes to value 4, value 5, the switch statement has what's called a default. And the default is a reserved word with the colon. The default tells the switch statement what to do whenever one of these case values are no longer met. Now, how many case values can I have? Well, there's no theoretical limit. I could have a case 4, a case 5, a case 6 for every time I walk through the cave. So now once I go more than 3 steps into the cave by pressing the W key, I will always see this. You reach the end. It should be the end of, let me put an O in there, the end of the cave. And so fundamentally down here what I have is the same thing that I had before. I have my init main, and I have the class name game, and then the instantiation of that, in other words the object myGame, and it's mygame.showLocation. And showLocation is this public method which is right here that's going to show the location. Okay, so that's it for the case statement. We will be using it a lot more in our games because, as we will see, the switch is very, very powerful, especially when used in computer games. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching.